Hello everybody, my name is Geko, and today we're playing some more Territorial.io. A few things to list off real fast. There's a Discord server that's running pretty darn well right now. We're growing really fast, and we did a couple of live streams just the other day. And we have pushed our way up to the top of the leaderboard. Not to the top of the leaderboard, but we are now on the leaderboard. If we jump on over here, you can see that Team Geko is sitting in at 10th place. It was a long journey, but we definitely got there, and now it's just the beginning. We're going to move on up the way, try to join up with Grave at the near the top, and I think that Elite's got some teams coming after them, coming after their position. Not just us, not just Grave. I'm sure there's a bunch more that would love to see that top number one spot there. So definitely a lot of competition going on there. Also, I just want to let you know that I'm doing my best to upload videos daily, or at least near daily. So be sure to subscribe if you want to make sure that you don't miss any of the near daily content, as well as like the video. The more likes that I see on a video, the more I know that I should be pushing out that kind of content. So it gives me a view into what it is that you guys want to see. But today we're playing some more Territorial.io 1v1 games, so let's go ahead and jump on into it and see what we can do. Here's 1v1 coming up right here. I do want to say, unfortunately, there was some footage lost between episode 8, I think, and this episode. So the points may not match up exactly. It's my fault. I totally accidentally deleted a file, and then when I went to go retrieve it from the recycling bin, it came back corrupt, and it's just gone. It's really a bummer. So a little bit of a gap there, but definitely still want to take you guys along the journey as we try to get up to best player. But we're definitely got best clan going pretty well for us. All right, we're going up against a guy with 40 points. Probably go around here. Wait until the last second. Hopefully they don't come right next to me. Oh, they went way up there in the top. That's fine by me. I am changing up my strategies quite a bit, trying to expand a lot more in the very beginning. And then once I have a good expansion going, go ahead and drop my points and move in on the bots. And sometimes it works out pretty well. I will admit, though, that sometimes it doesn't, and I feel like maybe my normal strategy did me a little bit better, but I definitely have to change things up as I move up the ranks, because there are some really tough players out there. Waiting just a moment here, looking for good opportunities on bots. We definitely want to work our way up to the northeast. We want to cut them off as soon as possible. Being sure to use a small amount of attack. I'm sitting at about 7% or so. I'd set up a little ruler on my TV so I can actually see where I'm at. And he's expanding quite quickly, but we have so many more points than he has. So I don't see any threat coming at us so far. Just working our way up so that we can cut him off, hopefully. Avoid him from getting around me. And I'd say that's pretty good right there. We have him pretty well blocked off. So I'll now spend more time focusing on smaller bots around to boost up our border so he can't squeeze through. And we already have so many more points than he has. We could probably take him right now, but I wonder if he'll even, like, what would he do? He's probably just going to leave, I would imagine, but he might try to fend us off. He's already attacking a little bit, but he does not have much to work with. Go ahead, and we're not going to make him suffer. We're definitely just going to run him on out of here. Very good game, man. Good attempt there. And that was a pretty awesome start to this episode here. And that pushed us up into 83.4 points. Just a quick review of where we need to go. We need to get to 208 points. That threshold has gone up quite a bit since I last checked. I think that around 208 was actually the top place the last time that I checked. So things are getting pretty high in the competition, so we'll go ahead and jump on in here and do another one. In case you haven't seen those before, those are the new contests. They happen every 15 minutes, and on every 15-minute and 45-minute mark of an hour is a team battle. Alright, so we're now going up against a guy that has 59.6 points, a little bit less than us. That's okay though. I'm liking this area over here. Hopefully they don't think the same. They did, sort of. They kind of pushed themselves into some bots there, but that's okay. Definitely using our same expansion method. Looks like they're doing about the same. Probably could have spent a little bit more points on expansion, but that's okay. Go ahead and drop down and start bot farming. He's got similar points to us right now, so that definitely means there's going to be a bit of a challenge going on here. Getting some bad timing on my bots I'm trying to click. He's already pushing in on some attacks here, but I don't think that's a very wise idea for him. I think he would be better off focusing on bot farming, just like we're doing here. Here he's coming in with some more attacks already. And I'm okay with it. At the amount that we're expanding, we're going to be able to recover points pretty darn quickly here. So I'll just keep working on smaller bots. He's definitely got some points going for him, but we're catching up real fast, and now we've surpassed him for the most part. Definitely going to build up my ranks a little bit more here. I don't want to start attacking him just yet. And he noticed that it was over. Good game. He left the game. I can't give him a good game victory there. I thought he might push on a little bit further because he did have some stuff to work with, especially since he pushed out over here. But he definitely saw that that was the end of him there. So that's awesome. 2 wins on the board there for this episode. Let's go ahead and see if we can get a third one in. If it goes fast enough, I'll try to push on a fourth round as well. My newer expansion tactic that was suggested to me by a viewer that had spoken directly with Oi, the elite member. I was given the suggestion to use a tactic given by Green Biscuit, another really good player, and I did review his stuff, and after a bit of checking things out, I definitely like what I'm doing right now. I like what I got going on. Could have expanded a little bit faster there. Probably raised my points just a little bit. And basically what I'm doing, so that you're aware, is I'm watching my ticker bar here, and I try to expand once per cycle. There's 10 ticks per round. And trying to go at about one full expansion, or not full expansion, but you know, trying to expand out once per round there. And then once we get closed off like we just did, we'll go ahead and lower our points and focus on bot hunting, looking for discount deals if we can find them. That would have been good on bot 914, but I was too late there. I was not wise with my points a moment ago there. I thought Zeus was nearby. Oh, he's right next to us here. He's right below me. I thought he was to the northwest. He's definitely trying to expand out and around. So we're going to have to stop that real quick here. Keep working our way around him. We got a lot of points to work with here, so definitely in a good position here. Although I got cut off, unfortunately. I wasn't paying enough attention. I'm going to continue to just kind of work around him this way. Oh my goodness. Click for me, computer, click. Definitely getting down to Italy here. Boost up our borders a bit. And I'd say we're in a pretty good position now, as long as we can hold him out from getting too much expansion. Go ahead and send a ship down here, even though it's a little ways to go. Zeus is already moving in on some attacks, because he knows what's happening. He knows. Go ahead and raise up our attack and just knock him out of his misery here. Good game, Zeus. That was definitely a good one there. I will admit that I was worried for just a brief moment there, as you were. I didn't know where you were for a moment. And that pushes us up into 88.5 points. Let's see if we can push 90. Get one more game in at least here. Got the time for it. Definitely just trucking on through right now. Here we go here with another 1v1 game coming up. And we're off. He's choosing a spot way over there. I might try to go a bit close to him. So I don't have to travel so far. Wait till about one cycle pass, and then go ahead and grow. Give us that little extra boost of points in the beginning, and then once per cycle after that. They definitely already jumped up into first place immediately, which tells me they're spending a lot more points, and I'm okay with that. Spaced out a little bit, missed my cue to grow. And we're squeezed out. We'll go ahead and switch over to bot hunting. Bot hunting mode initiated. And just work on little bots. Try to reach on up to the top here so we can cut them off. Probably start working our way down to Italy too. He already has significantly more land. He's doing a great job right now. Pushing in hard. Already attacking us. Wow, he wiped us out quick. Good game. I did not jump fast enough on growing there. I'm going to go ahead and just surrender on that one, because definitely... Oh, look at that. He had 230 points. This is one of the top guys in the top of the game there. So he definitely was expanding at about the same rate I was, but then he got much more quickly into bots, which is like, geez, he definitely expanded really quickly there once we got into the bot hunting mission of things. So pretty crazy, pretty crazy. Let's go ahead and play one more because I got the time for it. See if we can get at least 3 wins out of the 4. Alright, we're going up against a guy. We're going up against the exact same guy. Oh my goodness. That's kind of a bummer, because that doesn't give me a lot of high hope. I'm going to go in about the same place, do about the same thing. I just got to be a lot more on top of it now. Got to focus. We're both expanding the same amount at the same rate. That is really unfortunate, honestly. Kind of watch over what he does here. I see that he's not taking up so many bots. He's definitely saving his points up, is what he's doing here. Getting some good time on some other bots here. Boy, this is already super tense. And again, he is just excelling. Like, I can't possibly keep up with him. It's insane. I wonder what it is that he has got going on there. Trying to take up any good land I can, but I just don't see a way to get out of this. I wish I could see his screen. I wish I could see what he's doing. Because again, you know, we did better that time, but he still just completely overpowered us. Good game, I guess. That's really a bummer. I like to see that these bots are really going hard on him. That would have been nicer if that happened earlier, but that is definitely real hard there. Going up against somebody who has 230 points. So this guy right here, third place, we went up against him twice. First time we definitely got annihilated immediately. Second time we were kind of holding our ground, but he definitely slowly but surely overpowered us. And you know, maybe it looked like in the beginning, if you watched our points on the leaderboard of the game, you could see that we both expanded basically the same amount at the same time. So that tells me that I'm at least using the strategy correctly that some of the top players are using, at least for early expansion, but I'm obviously missing something, some sort of key detail in the expansion after you get enclosed by bots. I'd really like some feedback on that. If anybody has any suggestions, please let me know in the comments down below. That's going to do it for this episode here, though. It's definitely a great one there. We got 2 really good wins in the beginning and then 2 really hard loses at the end there. But I'm not going to be the kind of YouTuber to pretend like I always win games. I'm definitely the kind of guy who's going to be honest and transparent with you and do my very best. And thanks to your guys' advice that I have received recently, I definitely seem to be improving on my abilities, but I'm definitely still not quite to the material I need to be able to get into the top 10. It would appear anyways. Maybe after playing some more, getting some more practice in, I'd be able to do it. So again, if you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments down below. Be sure to like the video if you enjoyed this content. The more likes I see on a video, the more I know that I should be pushing out that kind of content, as well as don't forget to subscribe if you want to make sure that you don't miss any of the near daily content I have coming out. Also, if you do like this enough, make sure that you keep your eyes out for any live streams that I have going on. I did one this last Sunday and it went phenomenally. It went very well. We got a bunch of people in playing with Team Geko, and if you want to join in on us and see your name up on the screen, then definitely keep your eyes out for live streams. The best way to know about when live streams are coming out are to join the Discord channel. Link will be in the description below. And yeah, that's enough of that jib jab jabble. Thanks so much for being with me. Again, my name is Geko. I'll see you in the next one, and until then...